Hey, how are you guys doing today? It's Fawn, and I wanted to come and just give you a nice pick me up for the weekend. It's February, oh my gosh, and we're almost already halfway through. And I'm wondering, how's everybody doing? I would love to hear from you. Give me a shout out on Facebook or call, and let's schedule another coaching call for you this week so we can work through and bust through any of your struggles that you're having with your nourished life. So, today I would like to just share a few things. Was January a really rough month for everybody, or was it just me? Because I know, like, eating wise, it was a struggle. I think, like, coming off so well with November and December, and then the new year, it was like strange how it just went really up and down for me. Sometimes I was on my plan and right on, and a lot of times I was off. And I know for me, and maybe you feel this too, it's like sometimes it's really hard to get back on. And like, what do I do? What do I do? And then, I start to like feel my body, and my body's like, I can feel it. I can feel the foods that I have been eating that aren't nourishing me. And I feel unnourished. And it really kind of like just takes me aback, I guess. I'm like kind of like, whoa, it's time to, hold on, hold the horses. It's time to put on the brakes and slow the reins here, pulling the reins. It's time for pulling the reins, right? And so, if that's how you've been feeling this past month, come on, let's kickstart it. Let's start over. Let's erase everything that maybe we've been struggling with. And today's a new day. You know, each meal can be a new meal. So whatever happens, you can always restart. You can always restart. You can always relove yourself. You can always just do it over and over again. Now, I know sometimes just being there in that period, that time is like, oh yeah, it's hard. It's hard just to restart. So there are things that you can do to kind of push you in the right direction, that it's not all that you don't have to be dependent on you. There are outside resources that will help push you in the right direction. And I'm going to bring out my two big guns: On Guard and Slim and Sassy. Ta-da! These are amazing, okay? Use these. If you haven't used them, contact me and we'll get you some. All right, the Slim and Sassy, we know. I've talked to you about this before. The Slim and Sassy will curb the sugar cravings, all right? So if you kind of got off your food plan this month and you're craving sugar and or carbs, even the carbs, the breads, this will curb it. You just have to use it, and you got to use it in the moment that you're reaching for that sugary or carby, doughy kind of thing. You got to use it, and use it throughout the day, at least 3 times a day if you're struggling, so that you add it to your water, drink it in your water, or smell it, diffuse it in a diffuser if you have a diffuser, and just get it into your body and get into a practice of using it daily, just to help you get back on track. It has that peppermint in there. And so that peppermint, I swear, you guys, this is an amazing oil just to calm your brain down when it's in that crazy craving cycle. So use this Slim and Sassy. Make it a daily something, like a daily supplement. Get it out every day. Now, my other big gun is On Guard. And I know these are backwards. On Guard is amazing if you've gotten into that sugar or carby habit over the last month, and you know it, and it's bothering you, and your digestion is just not feeling like it's going the right way. This On Guard is great to help kind of protect your immune system, but mostly it's to help the after effect of the sugar or the carb. So let me explain that. What happens for me is I've been on this clean eating, this nourished life eating lifestyle, right? And I know how it feels and I feel great. And then all of a sudden, I have a whatever. I have a day. I have a choice. I have an unconscious choice. Hopefully it's a conscious choice, but maybe it's an unconscious choice. And I eat some sugar, or I eat some white flour or something, or I eat, so I go out to dinner with my friends and I have really bad Chinese food and I'm suffering, right? My body is suffering. I can feel it. I'm either getting a headache or I'm feeling bloated. This on guard, that's your go-to. All right. That's the thing that you want to take when you're feeling that that after effect of something that you've eaten that you haven't been eating, that's been off your food plan. You want to grab for the on guard. Now I will also say, and I didn't bring this other gun. There's one more big gun. If you really are having difficulty with your digestion, if you did eat something that just doesn't agree with you, whether it's something that's on your food plan or something that's totally off, there is an oil called Digest Zen, and that's amazing too. It will just help soothe your digestive process. It works immediately. I have been in a classroom with a friend, and she just said how her stomach felt like it was rock hard and nothing was moving, and she put one drop of Digest Zen underneath her tongue, and it was like she just, her eyes got really big and she was like, oh my God. It's like she could feel it going to work immediately with her stomach, and it released a lot of the tension that her stomach was having. Her digestive system was putting her in some pain, and she released that and was able to move on with her day and feel really good after that. So those are my tips for today. I'm going to probably post a few more videos because I want you guys to stay active and healthy, and I'll do another video because this one's probably getting a little long for you. All right, you guys, have a great weekend. Get your big guns out. Give me a call or schedule a call with me so we can get you through if you're struggling, or if you're not struggling, you just have questions, give me a call and I'll be here for you, and we'll also schedule another Q&A to do over Zoom real soon. All right, take care. Mwah. Love you all. Bye.